Article 1 to 14, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Every man have a right to them dignity. Yeah, achoo. When the poor man cry, does anybody hear? Are they too scared to look in his eyes? When the poor man cry, does anybody care? It's just mystery how we get by. I know for we poor and want a bus job without fuss. Some quicker to help the rich than help the poor. Cause all them concern is to get something in return. And them no business anymore. When the rich man shout out, give me a strength. Man and woman I go to great lengths and I come from all ends. When the poor man shout out, help me be a go dead. It's like nobody never hear what him said. When the poor man cry, does anybody hear? Are they too scared to look in his eyes? When the poor man cry, does anybody care? It's a mystery how we get by. Backbone of the system, never boasted, ever willing. Them taking the poor man for granted. Never mention the poor man contribution. In this a time we're so crucial. Them see we on the street and I say we a nuisance. Never give we one much, let's give we two thanks for the hard work we do, and then them say we antisocial. When the poor man cry, does anybody hear? Are they too scared to see blood in his eyes? When the poor man cry, does anybody care? It's just mystery how we get by. Only Jah hear our cry, and only He can wash our sorrow, giving us strength for tomorrow. Only Jah hear I cry. I know that He will break those barriers, Babylon safe for right. When the poor man cry, does anybody hear? Are they too scared to look in his eyes? When the poor man cry, does anybody care? It's a mystic how we get by. I know for we poor and want a bus job we put for some quicker to help the rich and help the poor. And all them concern is to get something in return. And them no business anymore. When the rich man shout out, give me a strength. Man and woman I go to great lengths and I come from all ends. When the poor man shout out, help me I go dead. It's like nobody never hear what him say. When the poor man cry, does anybody hear? Are they too scared to look in his eyes? When the poor man cry, does anybody care? It's a mystery how we get by. When the poor man cry, does anybody hear? Are they too scared to look in his eyes? Yeah, the poor man cry. Oh.